shoot, 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 yeah. Shoot, 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 yeah. Shoot, 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 yeah. Now I'm gonna like it. Make the noise. Louder. Stop. Na na na. Na na na. Na na na. Na na na. Na na na.
Reconciliation is a simple idea. Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders come together with non-Indigenous peoples and work to overcome the divisions, the pain and the inequalities between them. But like most important ideas, there's a lot more to making it happen. Some people don't understand why we need a reconciliation action plan, or what's the point of reconciliation. We need to change that view, because reconciliation is vital to the healing of our Indigenous brothers and sisters and to the future of the St Vincent de Paul Society in Australia.
Reconciliation is a really important process for Australia moving ahead as a nation, to having respectful understanding of where Aboriginal people come from, where they want to go to, and giving them the opportunities to make those decisions alongside people who have influence, like, for instance, Vinnie's as an organisation.
I think the Reconciliation Action Plan is great. There's many benefits for the whole community, and it's something that keeps reconciliation front of mind.
I think if we get the right acknowledgement, I think that's where the respect comes back into it, where we're respecting each other and growing together as one nation. And it's always going to have an Aboriginal history, but if we can move forward with our younger generation, teach them what's happened in this country, I think we'll have a better future for the next generations.
Ensure that you acknowledge the traditional owners of your land. It's not difficult. It's a simple little statement at the beginning of when you do a meeting or something, but it means so much. I think everyone should embrace our cultural history. I think every office space should have Aboriginal flags up, and it's part of our history. And I think it's necessary to reconciliation. It makes Aboriginal people feel included.
We want people to know within Vinnie's that you can have an Aboriginal person working in your office and respectfully enjoy their culture, things that they might want to bring in and get you to become a part of, so that you understand who they are and who the people are that live in the community.
It's been a learning experience for me, because we have a couple of wonderful Aboriginal young women on that committee who've really steered it and had lots of initiatives supported by the St Vincent de Paul members on that committee, but also generally supported by Vincent de Paul.
I think the way that we change non-Aboriginal people's perspective about Aboriginal people is actually listening and taking on board that what we say is the way that we feel, and understanding that and accepting that, and then walking with us together to bridge the gaps.
Always looking out for opportunities for Aboriginal people, because there's always someone with their hands up that will fulfil that job. So we have to do it the right way. Yeah, I think Vinnie should be out in community, the grassroots of it, where it all, pretty much where it all starts for St Vincent de Paul as well, is helping people in need and giving their hands up to people in community. So I think it's very important and that's how we build better relationships, and also it comes with that with trust in community, is building the trust within Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander communities, because we do have that barrier there.
What we're starting to create in Vinnie's is a group of people who are being active in Aboriginal cultural events. They're being active in cultural ceremonies and just cultural learnings about country, and all that sorts of things make it really important for us to trust our colleagues that they will respect us and use this knowledge to go out and work with more Aboriginal people and have a better understanding about what it is might be important in Aboriginal people's lives. We would like to encourage all staff members and volunteers to be involved in their local community events.
You can become more connected by attending ceremonies and cultural awareness programs, then using that knowledge wherever you work or volunteer. Of course, if there's a RAP committee near you, make contact and become involved. However you do it, find out more about reconciliation work in your area through the contact on the screen. It's important that we can all be part of the healing and positive actions that reconcile with our Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander brothers and sisters.
I think if we can build that relationship with the community of New South Wales, the Aboriginal community of New South Wales, we'll be a much richer organisation for it.